I want to buy a motorcycle.
Showing every cool trick and doing stuff that was thought to be impossible, but he somehow made it possible.
Do you know what happened to him? Does he still play at all?
He doesn't play actively anymore. He moved on in life, but he stayed in that kind of editing or like creating geometry scene. He's basically freelancing for with Blender now, creating like models and stuff.
In 2013, when this church was created, Cooper was widely known as one of Zawa's best editors. People had made highly detailed concept maps before, but this one was fully finished. Nothing really came close. It's like, honestly, even this transcends games. Like, this would be top 5 things I've ever seen built by a player. It's just...
Oh, that's dope to hear. That's cool.
It's so cool.
If I show Sauerbraten to friends and what it's capable of, this is basically the map to show off.
Yeah, 100%. This is Cooper's bike showroom concept map from late 2012. Maps like this, as well as the perfectly round balls imported with scripts, show just how versatile Zawa can be in terms of map editing. There was also this shoe. That was pretty nice. But one of my favourites was a community map art level, estimated to be over 15 years old, featuring a bunch of Zawa's oldest players, and a signboard that showed exactly who contributed. Obviously, Zawa is in its own realm. The graphics are outdated, and getting into map editing is pretty difficult. But the creativity these players were showing with the tools they had was fucking awesome to see.
I have no clue where this... Maybe it's a reference for something, but it could easily be that they're just like, yeah, I just want to build legs on a car, and they just model it in Sauerbraten.
And I can't think of obviously you can go to Blender, but Blender, this is like a sociable MMO Blender. In a way.
Yeah, kind of true, yeah.
It's so unique.
There's so much stuff you can do, but as I said, somebody has to show you.
I mean, you had Neo, right? Not every new player nowadays is gonna have a Neo. They're kind of on their own for the most part.
Exactly.
Most of the players that made these builds no longer play, and found their own path in life separate to Zawa. But a bunch also likely used the skills they learned from Zawa to their advantage in the real world, like Cooper, who went on to do freelance modeling in Blender. Nowadays, the editing community is all but dead for the most part. You rarely see co-op maps of people just creating whatever comes to mind, and a lot of the well-known names have either moved on or are rarely seen.
Tell me more.
It's been my father is where most people I spent the past week before Manu and I just getting to waste. And at least 10 hours were spent on there getting heavily addicted to it.
But how?
After over 2 decades of history, and players coming and going, the Zawa World Discord server still hosts weekly tournaments to this day. But the overall community is nowhere near as big as it
we're supposed to go and mark the path for carrying out the...
I thought you were going with Baba? Community since you first started playing almost over a decade ago.
Players and the whole community got more closer
in the kitchen.
Together.
That's a promise.
Back then in the day, you had many players, many new people from other games, and it was like a big mess. The old players mainly remained, and they know that they all share the story, what the game has been through. It's more tightly knitted. Everybody almost gets along with each other, which is super cool. We all share the same experience with the game, the same memories, and we respect that from each other. Play competitively, try to measure our skills against each other, playing tourneys and being cocky, of course, but that's just part of the game. Trying to enjoy the remaining community of what is still there.
Yeah.
And celebrating it. And one last thing I want to say, you all need to play FFA, best mode.
Each day I played Zawa over the past month, I'd hop in a server and see familiar names all over the place. And some fellas I felt literally never got off the game. But that's how tight-knit this community is. In 2020 during COVID, the community managed to push an update out which introduced a massive backlog of old maps and models. This was the first update in years, and it brought back hundreds of older players that had forgotten the game even existed. But eventually this fizzled out and normality resumed. Manu and a bunch of other Zawa community members that reached out for the video were so kind and really welcoming towards me. So I asked if I could help fund 2 tournaments, one for fragging and one for map editing. Personally, with the help of today's sponsor, I'll be donating $500 to the prize pool, and any super chats this video gets will also go directly towards the prize pool. If you're interested in taking part or just watching the tournament, you can find out more in the Zawa World Discord. If you'd just like to explore Zawa for yourself, then I'd highly recommend trying a custom map server called Zawa Custom Maps. It's a community project with the goal of preserving and showcasing old Zawa maps that don't usually get the light of day. Manu and I spent a couple hours hanging out here, and occasionally we'd get some of the coolest looking maps that were either unfinished or never quite made it into the game. Zawa has some of the most fascinating history I've ever come across, and some absolute legends in the community, which is a big reason it's still around today.
It is nearly up to my knees.
Over the past couple years, I've donated over $1,000 in server infrastructure and tournament prize pools to small games. And sponsors
I give them coin, and they send me to wait
so I
through
owe a
shit.
big thanks to today's sponsor, War Thunder.
The path might branch
War
off
Thunder is
somewhere.
the most comprehensive
We would not
vehicle
want you to
combat
get lost.
experience ever, available for free
that ever
on
happened
PC
to you?
consoles and
Getting
now
lost
mobile
underground?
devices.
Some
Thanks to
older
the new
boys
mobile
dragged me
version,
into
you
a
can
mine
enjoy the
once,
glory of
and I
War
got
Thunder
lost.
with impressive graphics and intuitive controls, all on both iOS and Android. Command over 2,500 tanks, planes, helicopters and ships from 10 major nations, featuring everything from 1920s biplanes and armoured cars to the cutting-edge fighter jets and modern main battle tanks of today. My favourite feature of War Thunder is by far the X-ray. When a vehicle is destroyed, whether yours or the enemy's, you see the precise impact location from wherever the shell came from, what was damaged, and the chain of events that led to the vehicle's destruction. Get yourself stuck into the
not find my
immersive
way
world
out
of War
until
Thunder.
the night.
Become part
When
of
Mame
a
saw
global
me,
community of over
nearly
70
killed
million War Thunder players today, and experience all the high-quality content this incredible game has
That's not even
to
taking a
offer.
dig
If
at
you're a
him.
fan of military history, you'll love War Thunder. Download it today for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or mobile using my links in the pinned comment or video description. New and returning players on PC and console that haven't played for at least 6 months can also get a massive limited
just
time
need to
bonus
buy
pack, including multiple premium vehicles, an exclusive vehicle decorator, and much more.
Some.
Battlefield Vietnam was a huge turning point in the Battlefield community when it was first announced in 2004. The community that had been built around Battlefield 1942 was loyal, and Vietnam was an upgrade in a lot of ways, but also quite an experiment. It would go on to be quite influential in terms of future Battlefield games, and at the time contributed to almost 25% of all Battlefield sales. Just 2 years after its release, Battlefield 2 would come out, causing Vietnam to be widely forgotten, and I had no idea it even existed until a couple months ago. A bunch of you had suggested Battlefield Vietnam to me, and told me about the last active Vietnam community that's still alive today, called Hello Clan. They've created an entire website dedicated towards immortalizing the game, host an in-game server, and occasionally run events with the small community still around today. The Hello Clan Discord has almost 2,000 people. The large majority of those are not active players. Over the course of a few weeks, I'd log on and check the few servers still running, and 70% of the time there would be nobody. I'd log on to a server like GMV Air Wars where the focus is to dogfight, and occasionally after 30 minutes someone would join, and then a couple more would join. The most I ever saw was 7, about 3 weeks into playing the game. So this server actually has people. You can tell the people by the white RPG next to their name. That's, I believe, 7, including myself.
Oh, if I keep breathing this air for much longer, I might be sick.
Oh, I killed him, thank God. This guy in chat, Miro, is asking for other Vietnam era games because this one doesn't have enough players. It's kind of sad, but that's just how it goes. The GMV servers were great because I'd often join to see a few familiar names like Venom, for example. The first day that I logged on, I bumped into Venom and a few others. He's gonna do a flip. Oh! Venom introduced me to a few mechanics and taught me a couple tricks. Every few days I'd see him hop on and he'd ask me how I'm getting along. I think it was pretty rare to see a completely new player, especially one that wasn't there for a nostalgia trip. I've asked in chat how long these lot have actually played this game. Since it came out off and on,
Sitting
and
around,
times is
twiddling.
about
Is it
20
not obvious?
years. 21
They are stealing.
years. For reference, that's about as
Can
old
you
as
be
I
honest
am.
and steal?
Why?
Not about, it is
Folks
how old
line
I
up
am.
to buy these
Considering how
miraculous
experienced
relics.
everyone online was, you learn pretty quickly
Who'd you
how
sell
to
the
keep
relics
up to an
to?
extent.
We
These
stay
guys are
clear
so
of
wholesome,
selling.
man.
What if
Good
someone
fight
recognised
after
their
every fight.
grandfather's
Nice
thumb?
shots.
That
Just
could be
good
awkward.
people. Tight
Lennox,
communities
the
are,
grave digger
the
from
best.
Sedlets,
They really
sells
are.
them for
I
us.
spent quite a few
It
hours
seems
just
more
chilling in a
trustworthy
server
coming
with
from him.
people I didn't know, having a
Who
shit
is
ton
this
of
lad?
fun
You don't
with
know
the
that? It's the
incredibly
grave
cool
digger in
helicopter
Sedlets.
controls, and
What's
1v1 each
decent?
other
We
with my KD
never harmed
absolutely
a living
amazing.
soul.
But it wasn't about that.
But that's sacrilege.
Oh my god,
And what
he's
about
upside
selling
down. He's just done a
indulgences?
flip
That's
while
outright
shooting
simony.
the other fella. Who is that? Oh, it's my
What
it's
are you
my
looking
boy
for,
Simon
Ron?
They don't
as
have
well.
any. These poor wretches
I've got
was
a
already
huge
robbed
money
by our
on Simon
grandfather's
Wings.
grandfathers.
What do you
Go on,
mean?
lad.
Well, fingers, teeth.
Oh,
If we get
my
lucky,
days.
some smaller bones.
How did you get here?
I've
We
never
hid
seen
behind
that
the
one
altar. Then we broke in here at night. We were gonna wait a while before
Alright, and then we get
got
on the
to
machine
work.
gun and we just
Someone was a bit
rail
too
the rest
keen
of
and
them.
closed the lid of the crypt.
There's
So we're
one.
kind of.
Oh, is this a
So is
spawn?
you're right.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's what you get for disturbing the dead.
Wait. That's what I'd like to.
Fuck off.
How did I
Suit
just
yourself.
die?
We'll
I
be.
just died to a bot. That's so embarrassing.
Go to hell.
In total, there's 15 servers still running on Battlefield Vietnam, but usually only
Is that
one
all
of
you
them
got,
is
Vejosov?
on the weekends, you can often find a few more people. The Hello Clan's website, installing is genuinely really easy nowadays. The sense of community that this game has, considering just how obscure it is very cool. When I was snooping around the forums for Hello Clan, I discovered this thread from late 2024. A message from the daughter of Nagy Tanker, saying he passed and how important this community was to him. Every now and again in game, somebody would mention Nagy's name and how much they missed the guy. And I found a message suggesting they were going to add a permanent bot to the in-game server named after him. Out of everyone in the entire community, Nagy had the second most kills on the entire Hello Clan server, and was just a few hundred behind first place. To be honest, I found it pretty comforting to log on whenever I wanted and instantly recognize whoever was online. I can see why the veterans keep coming back decades on, and I doubt things will be any different in 10 years from now. If you're interested in a first-person perspective of the early Battlefield Vietnam days, you should watch Gravity BFTV's mini-documentary. It's a great insight into the competitive side and the rise and fall of Battlefield Vietnam. I was 1 when this game first released. The fact I now get to record a video on this game 20 years later, and it's still running, is
That sounds
beautiful.
different. We
If
have
you
it.
personally have any stories to tell from when Battlefield Vietnam was first released, and what it was like to be in the community back then, I'd love
That
to
might
hear
do
them
it.
in the comments.
Come, let us go back. Have you ever been to Kuttenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time ago.
The Xbox
Martin,
360 indie
is that
marketplace
so?
gave birth to a shit ton of
He
iconic
was here on
games.
business and brought
Murder
me along
Miners,
as help.
White Noise,
But I didn't
Total
see much.
Miner, Castle Miner Z,
Pa-
all undoubtedly bangers.
Martin
They were the
met with a customer in the
cornerstone of
morning,
most childhoods
and
if
we
you
drove
grew
back
up on
home
an
in the
Xbox
evening.
360 like I did. I remember
Perhaps we passed
distinctly
on the
spending
street
less than a few
and did not
hours
even
on a
know it.
Minecraft-esque survival game called Castle Miner Z sometime in 2012, if I recall correctly. I joined a friend's world as they were playing, but found myself buried in a hole for the majority of the time, hiding from some kind of fucking dragon, while my mates were nowhere to be found. The fascination of Castle Miner Z back then was massive. I watched a video at some point about the Lantern Lands, a bug that caused the terrain to suddenly become this massively infinite platform of lanterns, and that still happens today if you walk far enough.
Greetings,
After
Henry.
little old me got spooked out of CMZ, I stuck with Minecraft
Morning.
once that eventually
Likewise.
released onto the 360. But that memory of being stuck in a friend's world on CMZ never really left me. CMZ became the first Xbox Live indie game to sell 1 million units in late 2012, and would later reach over 2 million. Digital DNA, the developers, would later bring the game to Steam in 2013. With the Xbox 360 marketplace now shut down as of July 2024, Castle Miner's player base is largely PC. The game is pretty similar to how it was on the 360, but had
Sam and
changes
I walked through
introduced
the
by
cellar
the
as far
third-party
as we
company
could.
hired to
Well done.
originally bring the game to
Brabant
PC.
has found some
Once
men
the
in the
original
meantime.
hype of CMZ
He may
largely
refuse
died
to go
down
downtown,
around
considering how much-
2014,
oh,
I feel like
and
most
while
people
we're on
simply
this-
forgot about it. I know I did.
What now then?
I got sucked up in school.
Have you come up with a
then
way to get to the
college,
legate
and my
and
360
persuade him
had
to take us to the
regretfully been
Italian
sold
court?
ages ago.
I should
But
say so.
throughout the years, there were a
Hey,
few
listen
that
up,
stuck around.
all of you.
In
You're done for
2020, a
today,
guy called
but
Soldier
get
Soldier
plenty of
1
sleep.
came into the
We'll
CMZ
chase you
Discord
from
and
your
told
beds early in the
people about
morning.
a fellow with the gamer tag, the
Is that
Madman
really
back.
necessary?
Soldier said
It
this
is.
guy had a few worlds he
We'll
showed
be
him
riding
that he
to
built
the
with a friend
Reds.
called Oot.
Cardinal
They were
Potso
both
goes
from
to bed
Germany.
with the chickens
Both were getting
and
bachelor's
gets
degrees
up
in
before the
college
crack
and
of
decided
dawn.
to spend 7
After the
years on
morning
numerous
prayer,
CMZ
he
worlds,
eats
including
breakfast
a
together with his
massive
retinue,
city. Soldier
and
was
no
given a
one
tour
is
of the
allowed to
city,
disturb
and the
them.
Madman
Most
is back
regular
allowed
folks
him
are
to
asleep at
download
that
the
time,
world since the
so
360 engine
everything
could
should be
barely
nice
handle
and
what
quiet
had
when
been
you pay him a
built. He wanted
visit.
the world
If
to
we
be
don't
preserved,
persuade him
and
to
that's
get
what
us into
Soldier
the
did.
Italian
With the help
court,
of a
we're
PC
fucked.
modder named Zombie
So
Toad,
don't do
they
anything
managed to
stupid,
convert
right?
the world to PC. Now, this world file
we be
has
prepared
never
for a
really
fight?
been passed around.
That shouldn't be
And if I didn't
necessary.
already randomly
Godwin
bump into the
insisted
dude
he'll
that
sort
had these
things out
files,
peacefully
I
with the
probably would have
Cardinal.
never got them. While
I reckon
talking
we'll
to
have
a
to
player
twist
named
his arm a
Proto
bit.
about
And
old
while
Castle Miner
Godwin's
Z
persuading
worlds,
his
he
eminence to
mentioned
put
that
on
he
a
had
show with
these
us at the
files
Italian
somewhere, and by
court,
the next
the
day, he
devil,
had sent
Janos,
Since
Kubienka,
these
and
had never
Ada
been
will
tested
take his
before on
retinue
someone
away
else's
to the
account,
Devil's Den.
they didn't even work at first.
Hagen and
But after
Urso
some
will be
tweaking,
waiting
Proto
for us
sent me
here to
new
keep them
versions
under
of the
guard.
files, and just like that, I now had access to some of the most iconic
So what
Castle
exactly
Miner
am
Z
I
worlds
supposed to do?
that had never
Like
really
I
seen
said,
the light of day.
stand beside Godwin looking mean. With a bit of luck,
Exactly.
We're in.
Is everyone going?
everyone except
I still
Capon, Brabant,
can't
Catherine,
fathom,
and
like,
Rosa.
what's going on here.
What?
It is absolutely
At least you'll get
massive.
your beauty
This is
sleep.
the palace. It's kind of cool how obviously this game is incredibly limited block-wise. You don't even have stairs. It's
It's
the
true we
complete
shouldn't live.
opposite to a
fucking
game
right.
like Sauerbraten.
And don't you worry, Lord Keep.
Keep your jokes to yourself, Toss.
You took the words right out of my
Oh, come on.
Was here.
Lighten
Didn't
it up a
quite
bit,
finish
eh?
the S
All right.
by the looks of things.
Let's
There
get
you
to
go. You
work.
can see the
Report to
chunk
me tomorrow
in the
morning,
S
is that
is
clear?
corrupted. AKA the world was getting too big and the save file couldn't really handle it. And as a result, Utwas has kind of been ripped apart there. But it's okay. What made this city all the more fascinating is how it goes against what most of Castle Miner Z is about. It's a pretty nomadic game by nature. The entire goal is to run away from spawn, but these fellas got tired of that. A little fountain? A frozen fountain by the looks of things. It doesn't look like
fine.
it's quite
Look, I
finished.
can't now.
Well, I can't really tell what it's meant to be. Holy shit, I take it back. Okay, this reminds me so much of the little Minecraft Pocket Edition stadium I built. I was probably about 8 years old, and it felt just like this. It felt massive, and this reminds me so much of it. I wish I could get the chance to talk to the guys, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I see the vision. I really see the vision. It's like a proper castle we just kind of walk through. And this is a massive bridge that leads to another kind of tower. Apart from the stadium, the cathedral was probably the biggest build. Likely took weeks or even months to construct some of this stuff, especially considering it was apparently just the two of them. I feel like I'm going in a loop. I have no idea if I've been here before. Oh, it's a fireplace.
I can barely
This is-
feed myself with these
that
prices.
is so
Good afternoon,
cute,
sir.
man. Oh, this is the storage system.
What do you have for
As you can see, they had quite a lot of stuff. Ah, there we go. A used diamond spade. That was used in the creation of this world. It's kind of cool. Wait, I might hold it. This kind of feels like the most valuable spade in Castle Miner Z. Once I got down underground and fell into hell, where they had an entire path and numerous towers set up, I realized just how deep this world goes. I can't even imagine building one of these creations and then still getting the motivation to do another one, and then the roads and the bridges, and then the subway, and then you go down to hell and there's even more roads and more buildings. I feel so honored to be able to explore this, because I know I'm one of the first people to really get their hands on this world. The technicalities around getting Castle Miner Z 360 worlds to PCs, it's not easy. Not many people know how to do it. This is like the elite Castle Miner Z interior. Keeping a tree, building around it. I wouldn't even be able to say if I've seen everything. I honestly have no idea. This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. So I feel so privileged to be able to see this and explore someone's childhood, essentially. I love it. I love it so much. In late January, I discovered this video on YouTube by Ren Hernev, uploaded in 2012. It showcases an early build of Utmas World on the Xbox 360, and in the description lists a bunch of people I had no idea even contributed to the world, going against the thought that there may have only been 2. I'm assuming the Madman is Back is actually one of those named in the description, but likely went by a different name at the time. According to Soldier Soldier in 2020, Madman has long moved on from Castle Miner Z and has a wife and kids now.
Glad you
As
found
for
what you were
Utmas,
looking for,
I have
sir.
no idea where they are. They've likely also found other things in life, but the fact these worlds can now be immortalized forever after the hundreds of hours poured into them is important to me. Alongside this city, I also got to explore a few other early 360 worlds, where I found numerous relics the players had left behind. Created by It's Mackie 72 Moonbase. So this world is earlier than 2013 for sure. I adore seeing people's tools and how much they've used them. It's like, that's what they've left behind, knowing they'll probably never play this world again. Proto also sent me some of his old childhood worlds, a wooden city he had attempted, and a hotel he had built as a kid. Pretty simple builds, but the fact he still has these files to look back on whenever he wants is too cool. I know I'd do anything to get my hands on some of my old Minecraft worlds when life was a lot different. Earlier, I mentioned CMZ's slow decline after 2014. Throughout that silence, the developers were working on a new title. Proto and a few others from the CMZ Discord joined a call with me to tell me a little bit about the chaos that unfolded in the CMZ community around 2018 as a result of this new title.
In an evil
The staff
deed.
left the original
Come closer.
server,
Take a look at
and
him.
it got taken over by trolls.
Close.
The unofficial server got created by Quincy. Bartley and I joined at around the same time. We weren't really sure what direction to go, considering like Tom was pretty much MIA. I mean, Thomas Stone, like he completely disappeared for quite some time because it was hard on like the whole company and it was hard on him. So he was trying to like find a new avenue because he got into indie games and it kind of like Death Toll was. It seems like it was probably a mistake.
Digital DNA had released a slightly more fleshed out survival shooter called Death Toll. It wasn't necessarily poorly received, but the money received made up just a fraction of what was invested, leading to numerous Digital DNA developers parting ways.
I don't think I've talked to Bartley in maybe a year. I don't know how long it's been.
I don't hear everyone's voices very often.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of, you go through like phases of it. Because, you know, a lot of us, like, I know I went, you know, I graduated high school and went to college and kind of, I started expanding my business and, you know, you don't have much
punishment
time
as well.
mod, so I think that's why the modding scene has kind of went down, especially in the past couple of years.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of mods being released because, you know what, everyone kind of got older and had things to do, and
everyone in this call helped shape the new Castle Miner Z Discord in some way, and were a huge reason as to why this community still exists. We spoke for a couple hours about CMZ, the 360 days, and largely the modding community. Over the years, due to CMZ's complete lack of security, mods have been created to fight hackers, protect random players, and also fix bugs. A lot of the guys in this call were responsible for those mods, but what this community really yearned for ever since 2018 was a remake.
I think around what was it, 2020 or 2021? Like, there was a time where we
I'm
were
glad you found what
so
you needed,
desperate
sir.
to, like, hear something from Tom, because, like, stuff was happening with Cryptic Knight, and, like, the games community was just sort of... We were kind of carrying the community for quite some time. It's, like, we would eagerly watch Tom's Twitter, the Digital DNA Games Twitter account, just waiting for a tweet, waiting for something, you know?
So what was it like the day that he came back?
More messages in 36 hours than the past 36 months.
Like, yeah, he just started talking one day, and we were all like, "Holy shit, what's up?" And he just started saying, like, I'm trying to think,
And then he
like,
stayed.
yeah, the first thing he posted was, I'm pretty sure October 29th of last year. He posted an image of him. He had the whole world generated in Unity, and it was just a screenshot of Unity, and like we saw that, and everyone blew up. We were like, "Holy crap!"
Soon after Thomas Stone from Digital DNA had returned to the now community Discord, he announced Castle Miner Z 2, and today streams multiple times a week on their YouTube channel showcasing his moments. Okay, on that topic then, what's your opinion on the remake? I need a
lay off.
Yeah, what you think?
I'm very excited for it. I think, like, when I was thinking about it, a lot of my friends who are outside of the CMZ server, I'll tell them, like, hey, like, you know, this game's being remade, and my friend will kind of give me shit for it, like, why are all the textures
I heard they
just
played
real life
Dom. I don't
images?
know,
Like, who's
now.
gonna like this? And I'm like, us.
What stakes?
Us 3,000 people are going to like this. Like, you know, maybe it may not be something for like everyone, right? It doesn't even have to be a perfect game.
Won't be
We just
necessary.
are all going to
So,
enjoy
I'd like to
whatever
see the Saints.
Thomas Stone is
You're
going to
in
make
luck.
and his team.
Here's the key.
But I will basically pay any price for the remake.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
This was my favorite game when I was a kid, so it's nice to see a game developer coming back to it, not just abandoning it. And I think he could actually do really well if he operates this
Calm down,
Saints.
Saints.
Reboot right.
Just want to
biggest
chat.
thing too is please be at least some sort of anti-cheat. That is the only thing I'm really big on. If Thomas Stone is listening to this right now, like please something. It doesn't even have to be super big.
Here they play
just something,
dice.
you know, like if,
Right,
you know,
that's cool.
freaking GTA Online finally added
Foreman
something. You know,
Vlad.
I think.
Well,
I think
I told the Stripes that if they ever wanted to see that Anthony of theirs again, they had to pay. Well, fuck off then and
Do you
tell
think
them
it would have just collapsed if you didn't make that Discord? And
I'm not sure if it would have happened.
Well, the
I don't
remake
care what you
is
do.
probably-
That idiot gave
I
me an
sound like
advance.
such an egomaniac.
I'm
but
fine.
Like,
You're giving it all to
partly
you.
because of
Herrgott.
us keeping it alive.
You're
a little bit.
not, but I don't
think
have
this
that
game would
stang
have
anymore.
fully died out because I'm actually kind of
You've been
surprised.
getting
like, even to
answers
this
for
day,
free.
Like, you check the stats in the server right now. There's 23 people playing in this
Fine.
game.
Here you go.
How should I, Ken? He stepped. Damn it! What you left towards Prague? I reckon.
Exactly.
You couldn't have told me that before.
I'm
Bugger off.
rating people in the influx, like in the hundreds, through that branding on the official page or on the server list. It was crazy how many would join and they'd be like, I didn't even know there was a community for this, because it wasn't back then. We weren't on Discord Discovery. You couldn't just search up Castle Miner Discord.
with a remake on the horizon, things have never been more positive in the CMZ community. Every day, people are remembering that this game still exists, and now I hope some of you have too. It shaped millions of childhoods, and if CMZ 2 can capture that same magic, people would flood back, even if just for the memories. I owe a massive thanks to all the CMZ guys and Proto especially for giving me the honor of exploring those worlds. I hope that one day the Madman is back or you Twas can return, so we can release these worlds to the public, because that city deserves to be explored by more than just me. Remember, download War Thunder today for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox or mobile using my link in the pinned
Would you
comment
like-
or the video description. And of course, new and returning players that haven't played for at least 6 months can also get a massive limited time bonus pack, including multiple premium vehicles and an exclusive vehicle decorator. If you want to learn more about any of these communities, the Zawa, Castle Miner Z, and Hello Clan Discords will all be linked below, where there are a bunch of helpful veterans that would love to see some new faces. If there's a childhood game you want me to explore, send it to me on Twitter or join my Discord and suggest it in there. This video took far too long, but getting to talk to the people that I did made it massively worth it. Subscribe.
Much money in one place, man.
Christ. The thought of the whole region being full of these foreigners with that on their conscience.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Oh, man. Oh, Kev played... Okay.
Ah, yes. I'm sorry.
And that's a sponsored report. That's awesome.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Greetings to you. Tell me, what can I tell you? With the guild.
Don't you have any drink?
Listen, believe me. Take care. What's the hold up, innkeeper?
Get hungry.
I'm sorry.
Chicken.
God be with you. What would you say to an...
Why not?
Do you want...
I could use a drink.
Farewell, sir.
I'll be...
Good day to you.
I'm ready to do...
God be praised.
You better remind me.
From the warehouse in the Pach Valley, you'll rob a chest with sausages. You'll leave a head of cabbage there instead. Then, you give the food to the beggars in town. When you get it done, come back here.
Got it. Well, I better get to it.
Good luck. Take care, sir.
Today's a scorcher.
Oh, damn aching legs.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins. Oh well. Now just there. It looks better already. Why is this all sticky? It's filthy again. Damn it.
After 7 years since the first epic tale of a man who fights drunk and is always hungry, we have gotten...
Are you going to bake bread today?
Aye, of course.
In every way, more brutal than you could ever imagine. However, this is the tale of a man whose sole purpose is to delve into adventure, to take a stand against...
I'm sorry.
evil, to help the
I wasn't
citizens
paying
of the
attention.
land. A true knight, capable of righteousness and upstanding justice. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. No, it says he died of the plague yesterday. All right, new plan. This is the tale of a drunk heathen who sucks at crime, gets up to absolute peasantry, and couldn't fight if his life depended on it. And it did. Many times. And thank you to the folks behind Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 for sponsoring this video.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying.
I sure am, Hans.
Tell me, don't you have... All right, I studied the...
You
mean that Reformation you like to talk about?
My dog.
A great wind will come
and I guess my friends
sweep
too.
away
I
that
just
which
wanted
has
to
no
adventure,
firm
now I'm
roots.
naked,
Then the
living
rich
in the
you
middle
stop
of
with the
the lake.
metaphors.
You're
You're
a
not
wanted
stupid.
man.
There's not
The
much
hair
more I
icon
can
under
say.
the compass
Maybe...
signals what's happening around you right now. Enemies
Be
are
careful
searching
now.
for you. Oh my goodness.
There's someone in front of us.
What? I am. I'm down. I'm getting. Oh, look at him over there. Standing there. This way, this way.
Into the rocks.
Into the rocks. Good idea.
They're playing into the rocks.
No, they heard you. They heard you. This way. Come on, go. Oh, they shot me. Oh. Ouch. It's so dark. I can't see a thing. I knew this was a bad idea. I can't see a darn thing. I'm running. I'm lost. This looks a little bit
Easy. Easy.
Oh.
Nice and slow.
I gotta fight him with.
Whoa.
Deflected. Hey. Deflect. No, you have to listen. You have to listen to me. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Ooh. Wake up. Oh.
Stand together, Henry. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where did you get clothes? Oh. I see where you got the clothes. All that was just a sign.
Easy. Easy.
This is the main quest now?
Nice and slow.
Take chicken for my own. Can I put chicken in the potion? Okay. Well, it looks like a quick item. Chicken. Select.
Quick.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna drink that chicken. Yes, that is good drinkable chicken. Well, I guess I leave now or what?
Go.
Oh, I can I wash up? Oh, wash yourself.
I can just.
And there we go. My clothes are all.
Making such a fuss about. Nothing would have happened, Janus.
Oh no.
Hey, you! What do you want?
We're messengers and we were ambushed.
What are you doing here? It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
I'm just passing through.
Oh, God.
Keep up the good work, Master Guard.
I'll do what I can.
All right, well.
This'll be quick, boy. What do you want? This'll be quick, boy.
All right, let's go. Now you've done it. Now you've really done it. Are you dead now? Oh, he's running. He's stuck in the pond. Get him. You're done. You die. I live by the sword, die by the sword. How are you still alive? Are you dead yet? He's dead. Now we loot. Start alchemy. All right. What do we have here? You will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. The chamomile and boil for 1 turn.
You've read it by now.
Yeah, I'm learning, Granny. Rush.
You have to pour the right base into the cauldron.
So,
Oh, wait.
hold on, I gotta read this again. 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. There's the wine.
What did you pour in there?
Wine.
So you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit?
Okay, there we go.
Hear that bubbling?
Yes,
Boiling.
I hear it.
Remember that well. Fanning it with the bellows.
I'm
Get it
fanning.
boiling.
Okay.
Move the cauldron.
This is so complicated.
Now we'll start with the brewing.
Okay, inventory.
So you've got them at hand.
Okay, I see them now.
Right.
All right, throw in. There's 1 insane alchemy. 2.
Put it on the flame. Turn the sand glass.
Turn the sand. Okay, so it's turning now. Press. Move the cauldron over the fire.
For nonsense.
Contents of the boil.
no messing up.
Okay, on the right of the cauldron. We gotta
Don't
use
worry.
it.
Take
Okay.
the
I'm a
cauldron
saint.
off the flame.
I'm doing it. There we go. Okay, sage.
Grind
Got it.
with the mortar and pestle.
Got it.
All right.
And
Do the
drop
more.
it in the cauldron.
Now grind it. Now grind this up. All right. We're going. Is this good? Is this good, Granny? Am I doing good? Okay, this
Have
looks.
you ground it?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Now, drop it in the cauldron.
Okay, drop it in the
You
cauldron.
don't have to boil it anymore.
Here's a file. Perfect. You got one right here.
Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Wow. This is incredible. That is the most in-depth alchemy system I've ever seen in a game.
Ooh, by the smell of it, It's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
Oh, thank you, Granny. Is that the chicken that I stole from you? Oh, thank you. And money? Out of respect, I am gonna spend that all in one place. I swear if any harm comes to Granny and her daughter, we murder every town. What? That was the intro? That was 2 hours. That is a 2-hour-long intro. This is amazing. It's like a movie. We finally made it. My adventure can begin. They're really gonna make me haul 5 sacks to the pantry. All right, there's 1. I really gotta do all 5, huh? Yeah, you wanted to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and go fight people? Nah, you will carry the sacks to the pantry. That's the thing. This game teaches you about patience, perseverance, potatoes. All right, only 2 more to go, and I've repaid my debt.
Any cabbage?
Oh, never mind.
See you again.
I leave you for 2
Easy, good camp in such an unprotected place is suicide. Where else were they supposed to make camp? Toss. Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and
I am Sir Hans Capon.
Oh no! Oh no! He really got you! Oh, they're pushing. They're getting pushy. Oh yeah! There we go.
One man.
I'm good at hand-to-hand combat. I'm good. Yeah, I get him. Hey, let's fight. Coach, why are there so many of them?
Get a cabbage.
no chance alone. Nice strike. Show your stuff.
I'm Henry, new member of the guild.
I'm Rat. That's what they call me. My nimble fingers can deal with any lot. Me and Hog, we're the main workforce in the guild.
1, 2,
Hog is my best friend.
Tell me about yourself. Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
I'm doing what I've always done.
One more.
I'm stealing. But now, I'm doing it for a higher purpose. Because I only steal from the enemies of the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Have you ever thought about finding more honest work?
And let others rob me blind on my earnings.
Bastards!
Thanks,
You
friend.
behave like a spoiled
I think
brat.
I'll stick with stealing.
How dare you speak?
Well, yeah, they knew what I wanted. They knew that I was gonna do immediately getting my freedom. Open. Is this is a bathhouse? Oh, that looks a void. You guys just stay out there. I'm just gonna rob this lady. Wait, knock out.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Grab body. Okay, we got her. All right. Okay, put her right here.
So it was you that...
No, you weren't supposed to. Oh.
He's the one. Him.
Hold on.
I gotta go get that cabbage.
Wait. I'm just. Ow.
You still resisting?
Nope, I'm running. That's what I'm doing. I'm running. Move! Everyone move! Why did I even go here? Die! Yeah, that's right. Now you know the sport.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Are you gonna try to fight me, dude? Ow. Okay. Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay.
I apologize.
I'm stuck on a... This is
Got a cabbage.
No.
Greetings to...
No, let me out of here. I keep getting caught on logs.
Thank you.
I'm all the way back here. Are you kidding me? Is that chicken dead? How are you? All right, please say this is out. Okay, I gotta be really quick about this. Okay. Just calmly now. And huzzah, we have stolen a horse. No, this is my horse now.
Easy, good horse.
I can. Now we're talking. Now we're fighting. This is gonna be way faster than walking this whole way, man. Please, say my dog is alive. Please say my dog is alive. You're okay, horse. Oh no, he bucked me off.
Try me.
Yes, I do. Yeah, you feel that? Feel that? Vagabond.
No, you don't.
Oh, yes, I do.
taking
I'm
notes.
in. No move.
Yeah, it's right.
So no
and a
move.
head slap. There we go. Yeah. How's your arm feeling, idiot? Yeah, right in the eye, huh? Did like that, huh? Show me what you got. It ain't nothing. Right in the head. Yeah, right in the noggin. All right, what do we have here? Cleric's hood. Oh, here we go.
Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in.
Oh,
It's
please
not far
say.
to the
I put a
Herdman's
cabbage
place.
on it.
Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Please, please say Mutt is alive. Please. Has something happened?
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena, she's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that.
Oh, I got this. I'll help you.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
I think I should snap so I can actually save my game. Oh, yes. I do love sleeping with a torch in my hand with a hay roof and keep her
It
bed.
happens.
And
Just watch where you're going next
I need to
time.
talk to you.
Have you come to break some more stuff?
No, I need to talk to you.
If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry.
Somebody around here has to know where Pavlena is.
What?
Welcome.
Young man, may I ask something of you?
I don't have time
Someone
right now.
that knows.
For a young girl named Pavlena, she was supposed to be... Oh,
Okay, yeah.
That's from her once, but that was some time ago.
Ah, frick, you're useless.
That herb woman Božena's daughter?
Yes.
I don't know nothing about her.
Have you seen...
I don't know.
Unbelievable. Nobody knows. Okay, I'm very hesitant to talk to this girl.
Easy, good
Okay,
horse.
search me.
Go ahead and search me. I've got nothing to hide.
Everything.
I was actually sweating there.
What, Pavlena? Go and talk to Carr about such things. He's the bailiff.
Ask the bailiff. All right, finally, we have somebody that actually can talk to
Lord
me.
be with you.
Bailiff,
I brought you some...
talk to me right now.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of Bozhena from Zhaleov.
There's Roman, who brings us wood.
Roman?
You can't miss him.
And Pavlena's on friendly terms with him.
God, I'll fill my
could
belly.
put it like
Who should I
that.
thank?
Pavlena, you are so busted. You are so
All this
like,
is
wait
from the
till your
Kuttenberg
mom hears
Guild.
about
Is
this.
this how the guild
Man, these
feels?
two
God,
lovebirds.
I'll be with you.
No one is allowed
That
to
one I'm
date.
supposed to
No
do?
one. What do we have here?
This must be the place Disco was telling me about.
Oh no.
Greetings.
Girls over here. Brought you some
Oh man.
Must have been a fight here. It's covered in blood. Used as a weapon.
Dear,
We can't
I'll
let all
fill
this go to
who should
waste,
I...
can we?
Is this
That'd be
my...
horrible.
See you
I mean,
later.
just because they didn't get to enjoy that
Bless you,
picnic
sir.
doesn't mean I
Brought you
should.
some... I have mine.
Yeah, you know.
Let them sniff you.
Sweet! I'll feed my... Who do I...
I get it. I need to
that
get
really?
the dog. What
He
the
could long
heck?
live on...
And the body's been munched on by a pig.
What have you done?
Herding those pigs.
Hey.
Come here. Shut up with that weapon.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Are you the one they call Straw?
yeah. Why?
I know everything.
You gonna do this? You really gonna do this here now?
Easy. Easy.
Do you yield?
Nice and slow.
Hey, what is going on? Spit it out.
Had enough.
Enough! I'll tell you everything.
You big baby.
He held my brother by the throat and pounded him like a madman. So I grabbed a rock and smashed him over the head with it.
And what did you do with Pavlena?
She was stunned when she saw what happened. So my brother grabbed her and dragged her into the rocks.
Where in the rocks?
To the south of Zhaleov.
Oh man, I gotta go way down there. Oh man.
Whoa.
So if I steal his horse,
Help
nobody
out.
will care.
Greetings.
Nobody's watching.
I brought you...
I just stole a horse.
Dear God,
I wonder if the other people got their horse back.
I'm sorry.
Modesty doesn't
No,
suit
you back yourself. Hold on. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh frick.
Greetings.
If I die from this. I swear. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I'm dead.
Whoa.
Dear
Of
God.
course, I'm gonna die.
I'll kill you!
I need to
Lord,
do. I'm running.
God bless you.
I'm running as fast as I can now. I don't want to kill a dog. I don't want to kill a dog. Don't make me kill you. I can't even kill this freaking dog. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone, Mutt. Yeah.
Oh,
There he
that's
goes. He's running away. Perfect. Good. Okay, so this is definitely an okay.
Don't come any closer or I'll cut her throat. I swear to
Stop. Stop. We're gonna negotiate. Oh, I could do it. I could do a threat. Right for the threat.
That's none of your business, you stinking coward. Let her go right now.
Watch how you talk to me.
Like the filthy
really.
piece of dirt you
Oh,
are.
it's-
Shut up and save your threats.
It's
When you
failed?
take one step towards me, and I'll slit the girl's throat.
What is your name?
First, tell me who you are.
What are you playing at?
Dang.
My name is none of your business.
Nothing I'm doing is working.
I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me.
Your brother gave himself up to the bailiff. Yes, we got this. Boom.
I met your brother,
Come on.
and when he realized
I'm
I knew
rolling the dice
everything,
here.
he ran off to the bailiff himself. I stood up and spat out the likes of you more than
Easy,
once.
Have you
good
even
horse.
seen my brother?
Oh my
twice as
goodness,
tough
nothing I do
and he'd
works.
never run from you.
Oh my word, I'm just losing every battle. Fine, you die right here.
Look, if you let her go, you'll still have a chance to make
I'm
a
gonna
run
get
for
this
it.
one. I'm gonna get
if you
this one.
hurt
Come
her,
on.
you'll wish you were swinging on the gallows before I'm done with you.
I won't give up without a fight, you
Oh my
bastard.
goodness.
You're both dead.
None of these will work. She dies either
I
way.
can say what she likes.
Lord
but
be
it'll
with
make
you.
no difference if I have a word with Lord von Berghoff. Then you
I
won't
did
have
what
to
you
fear
asked me
the
to do.
bailiff or anyone else.
Great. So you robbed the chest and fed the poor,
it
Chest is...
and you left the cabbage.
No,
That could maybe work.
Yeah, that's right.
Never mind. What about the beggars?
I fed as many people as I could.
There you
You're
go.
a hero.
Take it easy.
Folk now that wasn't.
letting her
And
go.
that feed we may not be
Oh
in.
yeah.
You know what? I'm beginning to understand the guild's
Oh, that's
modesty.
pretty cool.
See? And now,
Oh, no, not.
let's talk about your next
wait,
job.
Pavlena,
Just before
Pavlena,
I
I'm
tell, I'm
not-
sure there are a
Pavlena,
few
wait.
side jobs for it. And
No,
Goliath
Pavlena,
could teach you how
Pavlena,
to
I
throw.
can't
He's
do
the
this. I
best
don't wanna do this
brawler.
again.
Pavlena's fine. You said you have some more work for me.
Let
What
me
is it?
look.
Well,
Are you all right?
Yeah, look,
you
she's
might
fine.
have noticed there's some houses
Why
in
wouldn't you
Coop.
think she's fine? Oh, just
Of course I
quickly
have.
clean
I
this
figured
off.
someone like you would notice them right away.
I definitely need a
But I'm sure you don't know why they're there.
Wait.
eh?
What
This
are
is
they
my
for?
bed, right?
Before
I can
we
sleep
was
wherever I
here,
want?
before
Yes,
the
I
guild,
can.
even before Sigismund turned up,
Oh man,
this
5
whole
a.m., 9
place
hours
was under
of
the
sleep,
thumb
you
of
kidding
another
me?
gang.
Could have
They didn't have a
told
name,
me.
What?
and they
I'm gonna
wasn't
get the
aiming at a greater
guards,
cause
you
like
lunatic.
us.
Let's
They
talk
was
about
mostly
this. Wait,
thieves,
why are you mad?
but it was hard to get
You're
the
the one
drop
that
on
should be
them
paying me, woman.
on account of how cunning they was.
And they
Are
use
you
these
out of your
symbols.
mind?
They thought them
I'll
up.
show you.
Oh, wait a minute, was this her bed?
Look, I just don't give a
All right, I'm officially on the run. As long as I can get. Oh, come on! Oh, no.
And what were they
I have
for,
No,
these
I have no
symbols?
stamina.
It was a way of marking
I have
houses.
0 stamina for this
One
fight.
of the crew
Turn around.
drew a symbol to send a
Turn
message to
around.
the others.
Run, dude,
Our
run.
idea? But what's it got to do with me?
Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy for
We
us.
can make it.
Think of
We
all
can
the
make it. She's gonna
benefits.
parkour.
We
Oh, the
tracked down
guard's
one of the
here.
old gang recently.
I'm
His
gonna
name's
die.
Hinek, but he used to call himself
Are there guards
Greaser.
here?
He was a bit of
There's
a
gonna be guards here,
know-it-all
right?
and made
Okay,
fun of
okay.
everything. I
Am
sent
almost
Hog
the
to
town?
find out the meaning
That
of the
was the
symbols
town.
from him.
Where is
But
everyone?
I'd
Your
rather
regular
someone
old
else
guy.
keep an eye on
You're
him.
fine, you're fine. I'm not fooling around. I'm running for my life.
Where can I
just
find
wanna-
this Hinek Greaser fellow?
Oh, sorry.
I'm
sorry.
glad you're up
Didn't
for
know.
it. His house is on the edge of the check quarter, near the gate. Care and good night.
A light after dark. Wait, what if I?
Walk around at night without a
Excuse
light.
I've got a light.
You want me to arrest you?
I've got a
Light a torch.
I got the torch.
Chenyak wants me to do.
What does he want this time? That idiot would be better off finding himself.
just need to
Let me
sleep
guess.
for the night.
It's something real important that'll help us in our
So
noble.
it's
I'm supposed to keep an eye on
Sleep?
Hog,
Oh,
who
there
went to
it is.
find out
I
the
can just
What do you
sleep
think
here.
about it?
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness I can sleep on the hay.
I think so.
Oh,
I
thank
guarantee
goodness I
you
can
Sigismund
see
don't
again.
give a
You
fuck
need
about no
wine,
scribbles on houses.
handful of
This is just a
nettle,
missed
2
opportunity for us to
handfuls
line up persons.
belladonna.
You think so?
Look here, friend.
Add the nettle to
If you
the
find out
cauldron and
something
boil
about
for
them
2
symbols,
turns.
tell me.
I
And I
have
mean only me.
none of the
I promise
ingredients I need.
We'll
All right,
make a
well,
fortune.
screw this. Alchemy is for
They ain't
nerds.
just any old symbols. They're thieves symbols, see?
Angels on the outside. Soft. Gentle.
I'll have to.
Don't wear your brain when you find out more about them symbols.
Think this one or that one may be different. They're all secretly in league. One covering up the wrongdoings of the other. Welcome in skin-deep beauty. Beg him for forgiveness for being brought into this world by a woman.
This guy definitely had a bad Minecraft Online experience. Oh, finally, I can cook all this wolf meat that I've been
Easy,
gathering.
good
Delicious
horse.
meal, to be sure. All right, looks easy enough. All right, thank you for letting me use that. Now I have 32 wolf meat on me. I wonder how gamey that is. Ah, delicious home cooking. Oh no, I've been poisoned. My poison. I'll get over my poison soon enough, probably. Right?
God, you look awful. Do you need help?
Yes, I do. I do need help. How do I get help?
It looks worse.
I am actually going to die, Henry, if you don't...
This? It's nothing.
I am actually going to die, Henry. Nobody will talk to me.
Whoa.
Yes. No, I need help. I actually need help. Please, I ate
how I ended up
rotten wolf meat. I know, that's my bad.
Good to see you again.
No bloody way.
I need help. Just
It really is a small...
You said you were headed to cut.
True.
I'm literally gonna
Henry,
die in front
pleased
of
to
all
meet
of
you, Henry.
This
I
is on
reckon.
your head.
Why not?
I'm glad to, and I wouldn't mind some...
When I let... I reckon...
You're right.
I reckon you'd be able...
You better believe it.
I hear you.
What game?
Courtiers.
Let's play.
One more.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
I'll drink to that. I'll be right there. God, Henry, you'll see this.
It's yours.
Oh.
You shouldn't be out here alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
Ah. This again. Okay.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer?
Finished. Your turn.
Getting really lucky.
If I was you, I'd take it. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Mein Gott, wo liegt das Problem?
Lucky me. It's destroying me.
My God, I'm done.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Aye, that'll do.
Oh no, not good.
Is that two? Like, okay.
Money, money, money. It's all mine.
You're a cheater.
Aren't those dice sad that you're just letting them sit there?
Easy, easy.
Oh my goodness.
Nice and slow.
You nearly killed me.
Walked into me.
Whoa, whoa.
Those are the guys I saved, aren't? Isn't it?
What's your impression?
Cardinal Pozzo? Actually, he surprised me.
Meaning he's young?
Well, he's certainly older than...
So if he's older than me, he's not that young, eh?
But you are a boy, Henry. And if you...
Oh, Eastman.
Would you like to... What game would you... I actually don't...
Just four. Forget which room's mine. This one? Augers.
Henry, good morning.
Good morning, Janos. Sleep well?
I sleep like baby. Shit myself and wake up screaming.
Can we go to
I reckon it's too. We have to leave before the crack of dawn tomorrow. While it's still.
Oh. I. Okay.
Buono il pollo, eminenza. Così così, eh? Il cibo da queste parti fa un po'... cagare. Ma che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete? Eh?
Sit the fuck down.
Nos non... Oh, fuck. Nos non cuer... Vos nos... Vos non vulnerabo. Nobis est petitio. No. Proposal. Ragazio. Ita. Ragazio. Can you cut it short? Fuck! Don't interrupt! Latin is tough when you're sober. Ah! Fucking hell! Andiamo! Forza! After them! They mustn't get away!
Ti ucciderò!
Ca!
Più veloce!
Ca!
Più veloce!
Go!
Ti ucciderò!
Ca!
No! Ti starà scappo!
Quick!
Stai attento! Ti ucciderò! Vieni, uciekaj! Stai attento! Spara! No! Ti starà scappo! Ti ucciderò! Figlio di puttana! Vieni, uciekaj! Spara!
Ca!
Ti ucciderò! Stai attento! Scicce! Ma ja sto kurwynęty! Spara! Taki herlawa, jak i szybki! Figlio di
Hey up, lad. Keeping all right, are you?
Well, do your best, don't you? That's all you can do, really, isn't it?
Guess in these times, no?
Yeah.
Not sure about this, though, eh? Who's keeping these roads?
Mm.
No one looks after them, you know.
My words exactly. I mean, no one gives a damn until some noble rides along. And then he's surprised.
Per amor di Dio, mi lascia in pace. Io sono un uomo di chiesa, capite? Non ho fatto nulla. Misericordiosa Vergine Maria! Cosa vi
Tanti curvato gambe!
Aiuto!
Right, let's see him.
Nie chciał zamknąć gęby, to dostał. Nic mu nie jest lekko otumaniony. No przecież lekko dostał z bańki, no leciutko.
You've killed him.
No przecież nic mu nie zrobiłem.
You fucking killed him, you great Polish ox! You are going straight to hell for that.
Kurwa, do diabła, tylko nie to.
That's right, hell! And all those horned demons there will be taking turns with you. You just wait. They're gonna be fighting over your Polish ass.
Przecież nie chciałem, no! Boże, czemu dałeś mi tak tępy łeb?
Strip them before their clothes get even more soaked in blood. You can undress His Eminence here.
Me?
But why? Because you're the legate now.
Well, that didn't really work out. What are we gonna do now?
You heard, didn't you? We'll get rid of the bodies, get Godwin dressed up, and hope his Legate Act fools the Church Council. It's too late to back out now.
Well, maybe it'll be better this way. I wasn't sure the legate wouldn't betray us anyway. I trust Godwin a lot more.
Sure, I trust him too, but not so much his language skills.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed. Our business here is concluded.
Are you going back to Ruthar Palace?
Aye. We have to wash the clothes, get Godwin into them, and hope we don't all end up on the gallows. We still have some time, so if there's something you need to do elsewhere, feel free. I have the feeling there won't be time for anything else once we get started.
I'll go with you.
Fine. But what I said stands. This is the last chance to tie up loose ends. Are you sure?
All right, I'll go and sort something out. We'll meet at Ruthar Palace.
Wow. Yeah.
Good day to you.
Folk are saying you need help with some dragon bones or something?
Yes, it's true. So everyone's talking about it already.
Actually, I only heard...
I might have known it. These innkeepers, But you've come here to offer...
Yeah. But first, you'll have to tell me what it's all about.
Ah, yes, of course. I need to quickly deliver a message to the Abbot of Sedlitz and bring back a reply.
I've never been a messenger for the church before.
The ways of the Lord are mysterious. For instance, I'm traveling to Vlashim. I'm a messenger too. I decided to spend the night here, and, well, you can see for yourself. When someone discovers something like this, whatever it is, it's a church matter.
So the message will be about the bud?
Of course. But if you want to hear any more, you'll have to promise...
I'll deliver your message for you.
Thank you. And as I promised, I'll answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Who's this message?
It's for the head of Sedlet's monastery. He's the only one who can properly assess the situation and decide how to proceed.
But they won't let me into the monastery.
You don't have to go in. When I was leaving Sedlet's, the abbot was planning to visit a small church near Kuttenberg. A new parish priest, Tobias, took charge of it recently, so I suppose in any case, the important thing is to deliver...
Why do you need him?
I am, but I'm headed from Sedlet's to Vlashim, not the other way round. Besides, folks from the village are already spreading all sorts of rumors about the findings. They come to me wanting to know what the bones mean. They're worried it's some kind of divine punishment. If I were to leave now, it would look like the church wanted nothing to do with it. And I certainly can't let that happen.
What else do you know about...
A woodcutter found them and brought one here to show to the locals. Of course, the story spread like wildfire. People think they're dragon bones or something. I keep trying to explain to everyone, there are no dragons in these parts. I mean, St. George killed a dragon, that's unquestionable. But I seriously doubt it was in the woods by Bilani.
Why not? Maybe a dragon really did live here.
If that were the case, we'd have records of it, lad. All I want is to help the locals to not be afraid, so they can continue to live in peace and God's favor.
That's why you're writing to Sedlet's monastery?
Yes. I'm hoping the abbot can advise me how to solve this unfortunate situation.
Thanks. I think that's all I need to know.
You're welcome, son. Take care on your travels. Till we meet again.
What are you whistling for?
They're all secretly in league. One covering up the wrongdoings of the other.
Good day to you.
Do you need help?
I don't. But if you're not afraid of hard... Anyway, old Mark...
What do you mean?
Rumour has it some strumpet shacked up with him, and we haven't seen hide nor hair of him since.
Keeping his nose to a different grindstone, then?
You could say that. As they say, if you want to see an old man act the fool, head southwest. It's a huge...
Thanks.
Everything's over now, is it?
Ka! Oh, Ka! Ka! Go! Ka! Go! Ja! Go! So, this is the road to Bilani. Now just to find Hensel and that damn stag. Could this have fallen out of the cart? The blood is absolutely fresh. I'll look further along this path. Interesting. A heavily loaded car recently passed this way, but why did it leave the road? An abandoned cart. Those robbers couldn't have got far. Of course. The cart's empty, the horse nowhere to be seen. Just the harness. And a trail of blood over here. Where does it lead? This'll probably be poor old Hensel. They didn't even bury him, the swine. And the main thing is, they took that damn standard.
worm.
Could that mill be hiding something? Take a closer look.
Attack! Everyone, get over here!
Hey?
I'm on them!
Show your stuff!
You won't get me! I've been waiting for you.
Show your stuff!
Show what you...
In God's name!
Show you...
Little John. What am I looking? Not the golden crucifix? Oh, that's not that one. Upper row.
God, the mill hands. Oh, they've been chopped to bits.
Sure. God dang it! Why do I keep, bro?
What the devil?
Nem kellett volna beleütnöd a...
Kibaszott szarzabálunk! Veled nem minden basszat képes! Tanulj meg vízni! Csak nem félszel, basztány!
Henry, don't block. Henry, don't block whatever you fucking do!
Finish this quick!
By God's will! Dodge!
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Anyway.
At least Jan is all right. Thanks for the help.
That was close.
I'll say. Who do I have to thank?
My name is Henry, sir.
I'm pleased to meet you, Henry.
What happened here?
We were ambushed. Like a bolt out of the blue.
They probably realized...
Perhaps.
Well, with all due respect...
I was expecting footpads. A few yokels clutching their weapons like a hog holds a bow. But a rabble like that?
Well, hopefully you'll be all right now.
Wait, will you... One...
Would you...
Listen, are you...
I'm not from here, but...
I need a messenger to act on my behalf in the king...
In Sigismund's camp?
Let me explain. My older brother, the Knight Sir Peter of Sukotleski, he's fallen into the clutches of a Hungarian baron. I was supposed to go to the camp and...
So why do you...
Because no one is going to harm an envoy, especially when coin... I'll no longer go anywhere without protection. Being at...
I'd like... What should I know of?
Sir, he's several years older than I and fought in many great battles. But now...
What does Peter...
He's as bold as an egg.
A souvenir?
Hardly. He nearly lost an eye. But fortunately...
Who am I supposed to...
A Hungarian baron. His name is Laszlo Farkas. But I know hardly...
What do you need?
The terms for a handover. What we need to do for them. Try not to act like a ragamuffin or lout in front. When he sees that he's speaking to a man of distinction...
And where should the handover...
It has to be on New...
What if that...
Farkas? He will. War costs money and captives have to be...
What's so...
On the battlefield, they have to... Moreover, so...
Aha. Well, I can...
God bless you. Here's a letter with this... Once you arrange everything, let's meet at the... Once again...
See where I need to head.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Quick,
Is this the right one?
quick. Go!
Is there anything else I should...
Father,
We're in the middle of an important...
forgive me, but it's urgent. It's intended...
A monk in Belani? Brother Slava? He should have been in Vlashim by... How did you come by that?
Find what?
This here...
Henry.
Henry brought a message that a dragon, just some large bones. But one of the locals found them. Some people are afraid another one will appear at any moment now. And this time...
Couldn't this fellow have made... Or could someone have...
You think someone might be trying to mislead people? That doesn't seem likely. If the parishioners are uneasy and confused, we have to help them. And if this man made it all up, as you say...
Has anyone seen the bone?
That's all I know. In any case, I think Slava put...
If it's true, and...
Why? You ask me. The people are...
But I'm sure this...
The king? Gerhard, I'm sure the favor you enjoy at court won't suffer if you... Don't forget.
The good of the church is the most important, but could this not also be of use to us? Yes, the whole of Bilani is talk. If everyone believes it...
That's enough. The fewer people know about...
Of course, you're quite...
Henry, you will make sure the bones are handed directly...
Shouldn't I bring... Then you can decide.
Good heavens, no. You'll hand over...
Why me?
Not anymore. You're in Bilani. Slava will take care of the people. Don't forget that helping the church is the worthiest deed of all.
I'll settle.
And with you.
I have to be on my way as well.
Thank you. And with...
Certainly, if I...
Don't talk to me.
God!
Yo, read, kidder. I've come about you. Aye. By Christ. You helped us out a lot, Henry. The pit. Yeah. It was none too easy. You saved the good name. Glad to be of help.
Thanks.
See you later, my friend.
An exit.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
Fella.
Halt! Who's
God
there?
damn it, Hawk! What have you done? We won't get anything out of him now.
Culver, you really startled me there. You've got to help me.
Do you still have any of your brother's clothes?
What the fuck happened? He fell.
Oh, look.
I think it'd be better if you...
Well, Chenyek sent me to go and ask about them symbols. You know, polite like.
And what happened next?
He was laughing in my face. Only he caught another one from the table once.
Chenyek had a hunch this might happen.
When I start...
Chenyek won't be happy.
I didn't kill him. He killed himself.
What am I to...
When he saw the smoke coming out of my ears, but that annoyed me even...
Was there something written on it?
Well, how should I know? Take a look at it yourself.
God, this is you sent this person to do something? The only reason they're in use.
So?
Yes, but unfortunately, something about a vineyard and...
The bastard! He's fucking with...
Well, it's up.
Oh, I don't have the noggin for this shit, Henry. If you can't crack it, you can ask him.
Fuck you.
This key's pretty rusty. Can't have been used for quite a while.
Boom. Cellar key.
Let's get going, Henry. I'll take care of him.
Cellar key. Yes. Right.
I just couldn't get up.
By the weather, do you mean
Areas
that
he saw when he was born, but the baby wouldn't. I know. Sorry.
What am I supposed to do? A vineyard in town, strange but it's quite. Looks like
find that house.
Clapped in the pillory, and I'll take it anyway.
You've got to be kidding me.
Well, what's it going to be?
Sakura. Fine, here.
I don't really feel like
Easy, good horse. Whoa!
Kiss my ass. Another round. I'm putting this nicely, since you're practically my brother now.
Sounds like trouble. To
Go home,
you.
or we'll drag you.
Careful. Have a nice day.
I talked to Knuckles.
Let me guess. Whoa, that's Knuckles for you. But I think he'll nevertheless.
I don't have it.
All right.
okay, and just don't fucking tell him about anything.
Hinnet gave Hog a peculiar riddle.
Old Greaser was known for those. Tell me.
A vineyard in the town by the water that gushes. Now listen and try to keep your eyes open so that you can tell shortly after the...
A vineyard? I only know the one outside of town. But riddle in the part with the water.
Well...
Wow!
Stop fighting! And now...
That was insightful. You're so smart.
You're mine! Yeah, don't spare him! Someone's lying here.
Yum yum.
Greetings.
How am I supposed to get inside? Is there a way to get inside there? Opening. Long way.
Hail!
Thank you. I guess we're in a way in.
I'm thinking of buying a rowboat. Or maybe a punt. What do you want a boat?
I'm sorry.
So I don't drown in all this shit here.
Greetings to you.
I'm annoyed. Like, why can't I get in?
Good to see you.
Greetings.
I'm sorry.
I don't understand why I can't get in. Because the venue right here. I wonder if I should. Wait, can I really not get up there? I want to wait till. Gosh, it's not. Only I could get. You know what? Well, we have good. Oh, it is the fountain. Okay. Where's the fountain? Buy one of the fast travel. Right here.
Good day.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
May I intrude? I need some help.
I'm afraid I'm busy.
I won't keep you long. Hail Mary.
This is my first time in the city, and I don't... I'm looking for a tavern. The Emperor... I only know the merchant.
That's the
Italian Quarter?
Yes.
Thanks. I heard the food at that. Folks say they're...
Really?
Well, so I'm only in town for a quick, but I don't have a place to stay yet.
Oh, you could try it once you've eaten there. I'm sure they'll let...
That's true. I didn't know they had... We might cross paths. Thanks for the advice.
Same to you. Wait, where are my things? They robbed me. You robbed me?
I don't know.
Nah, don't fuck with me. Is it really worth... And so poor... How about trying your hand at...
It's a struggle. It's a struggle.
What about...
No, there isn't. They're all with God now.
You're lying.
Give it back.
What are you on about? You're confusing me.
Are you fucking...
I'll get you.
Hey, stop fighting.
I surrender! Spare me!
Had enough. Now hand it everything you...
That's all of it.
Piss off.
also don't know why he keeps on equipping my. Oh, I guess I'll wait till midday.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, should be fatty. Fatty fat. Cool.
And you're sure you didn't forget anything?
I'm sure, sir. I told him.
Taking their time again. Christ, today's
Excuse me? There's nothing wrong with that.
Let's go to armor.
You can stand and stare.
Be careful, it isn't safe around here.
Oh, doing me. Eight AM. Wait, what is it?
I'm sorry.
Behind the counter, but your door's not. Okay. I'm missing something here.
Don't think I can't see you. Relax. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Do that. Okay. I guess he's closed all day. That sucks. Do this one.
Excuse
I
me?
apologize.
Oh, so are my gloves still equipped?
How may I help? I'll have a look at the wares.
Everything.
I was glad to be of help to you, sir.
Where's the scribe at? Right. Oh, there's two.
God bless you. It happened. You shouldn't be out here alone.
Close as well. Oh.
Servus, guter Mann. What can I...
What do you have?
Down there.
Word about...
Ei, danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft.
Yeah, English motherfucker.
What do you need?
What do you have for... I'd like to do...
Well... Less. Hi. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Okay, where am I? Armor and smith.
Be careful.
Schönen Tag.
I'd like to...
What are you in?
What do you have?
I just get a noble cube. Matches. Noble platelet. 5,000. Like that. I could like get that.
I'd like to discuss... Do we have a deal?
You must be from a...
Maybe.
Ei, danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
To let it drop.
Was wünschst du?
What do you have? Let's talk about... What would you say?
That's... Aye. Thank you, sir. And...
Then I gotta go to the tailor and get this thing. Need a hood.
Come again. Was willst du?
I'll have a look.
I'll keep. Also, I'll keep it.
Nothing to your like?
Sorry.
King, sir?
Hello.
What do you have?
All the money he wants.
Let's talk. How's it?
That's the... Ei! Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Taylor. What time is it? Only 10. I guess
What would you like?
What do you have?
one thing.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Careful!
Du, you are a brave fechter.
Grüß dich.
Who are you?
Ich bin... And with whom do I...
Henry.
Heinrich. He contributed to the... Since you can prove you too possess the... When you show me how you have...
Do you know?
No, normalerweise nicht. I came from Frankfurt. But here in Kuttenberg, I have been... That is why I must defend my claim in another way. I am looking for brave men to take them on as Studenten. The rest...
Are you
Richtig. No, if you do not believe me... Wunderbar. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want to... Aber kein Harnisch. No armor. Only clothes.
Sure.
Good. Take off the stick.
Okay. Well, let me go sell my stuff.
Good day to you.
Greetings.
I'll up.
How many do you have? One thing to you. Two things? Oh. Stolen. And he'll take.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Alright, no armor. Got it.
All right,
Good. How about...
Vetter.
For some grosch...
Naturally.
Good. We have spoken enough. So, Heinrich, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhart, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
It's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So I will face your Nikolaus or any other man. We shall see then who is der wahre Meister and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhart.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you! The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time.
Scheiße. That is
And you will be banished from the town.
Councillor, Menhard and Arn are friends of our good King Wenceslas. That's why they have his charter, isn't it? You don't want to treat someone of that stature like a common criminal or troublemaker. Fuck Curtin. Trampling their honor and dignity underfoot is the same as trampling on the honor and dignity of our king.
Easy, Master Butcher. So, Master...
Henry.
Henry here is right in some respects. You have a charter from King Wenceslas, which, in truth, I cannot simply ignore. You will not be banished from the town, but I warn you, should this be repeated again, it will not be overlooked.
Ich verstehe, Ratsherr. Yes.
Good. I'm pleased to hear it. Nevertheless, you have actually been conducting the art of sword fighting illicitly. You shall therefore pay a fine, to which the Kuttenberg Sword-Fighting Brotherhood will be entitled for the infringement of their right, which also applies...
Councillor, that would be all well and good if things were as you say. That's not actually how it is. Because Meister Menhard here was not conducting any sword-fighting art.
Horseshit! What else would you be meeting up here with swords for, eh?
If he had actually been conducting the art of sword fighting, but Master Menhard here was only defending his honor in a duel because I wronged him.
Yeah, that is true.
Every man has the right to defend his honor. But tell me, how exactly did you offend Master Menhard so inexcusably?
I spread stories about Menhard that he's, dishonorable and a coward.
Das stimmt. A man cannot let such an offense go unpunished.
Indeed. Slander is disgraceful. I understand your resentment, Menhard, but I cannot allow you to go around slicing people up with swords in this town. You can sort it out with him outside the walls, however you like.
Verstanden, Ratsherr. Danke. Komm, Heinrich. Let us finish. We are lodging in the Schenke Kaiser Karl, not far from here on Merchantstrasse. We will discuss our business there.
We've got enough to go around.
Fuck you and your Groschen, du Feigling.
You could kiss my ass.
Count yourself lucky you had your pal here.
Fuck yeah. Henry just slay.
Otherwise, we'd have dragged you out of town with a...
Yeah, ja. Alright.
Teeth! Dummheit! You would lose your teeth blitzschnell and end up on your arse. Stop this shit.
My respects. How can I help you? I'll have a... I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Parasite went the wrong way.
And a disgusting man
Not
in
your
all
day,
ways.
eh?
Gather round! Come and take a
What
look.
did you do?
This
Nothing.
shameless
Really?
wretch
Were you expecting
likes
a
to expose
different
himself
answer?
to
How's it
women and
going?
pleasure himself.
I expect that's
He
not
would
very
lie
comfortable
in
on your
wait
back.
for his poor victims in out-of-the-way
I can hardly
places
feel
like
it anymore.
meadows or by the
But
pond.
recently,
For
some
he
joker
knew
passed by and
full
put a
well
dead
that
fish in my breeches.
disgraceful behavior would
What
earn
if I
him a
freed
punch
you?
on the nose.
I scarp
But
him,
he was
obviously.
just as
So
afraid
you
of
don't
women
end up
as
here
he
too.
was of men. So he only chose women who were alone as his victims. He may not.
In addition, the scribe's records of donations. Well, I'm sorry.
Okay, why are these doors locked? They're open. Why are they? It's almost mental.
What's wrong?
Nothing yet, but... Greetings to you. I'll have a look at...
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time then.
A fine day for some fine wares.
God be with you.
Get over here, or I'll call the guards.
We can work this out.
You were trying to... The bailiff.
I apologize.
All right, so run along.
Excuse me.
The Lord be with...
What do you have?
have anything. Kind of like that. I can.
Thank you, sir. And come again. I'll have a look. You'll have to. Let's agree.
Satskyum.
Aye. I was glad to be of help to you.
Have any?
Sir?
I got a cool hood at least. I like that hood.
Be careful. For some fine wear.
I apologize.
Your pick.
I'll have a look.
Brittle. Brittles. Harness.
I'd like to just...
Where?
What would you say?
You must be... Hi. I'm glad you found... You were looking for, sir?
Quality goods. The finest wares. Bottles, pictures.
Are you whistling just for fun?
Pictures.
Oh, you wanna fucking die, buddy? You know who I am? I'm insane.
You shouldn't be out here. Save your whistling, cow.
Thanks for the herbal brew.
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
That's lovely.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Cottage cheese?
Nobody's opened this door in ages. Oof. It's pretty musty in here. This is no regular cellar. This must be it.
Take me higher.
Christ. God.
To a place where I'm so funny game.
He wants to fleece us again.
Look here, Menhard.
Danke, Heinrich, for standing up. And how you got around that Strafe? Auf jeden Fall. It is not over yet with those Kuttenberger Fechter. We must somehow... It is not possible.
Richtig.
Listen, Menhard. Tell me what it's all about. You have some charter from King Wenceslas.
Ja, genau.
Well, actually, I'd be interested in...
Of course. Your King Wenzel sent me the charter and invited me here to Kuttenberg. I should serve here for 3 Jahre and teach Fechter. Then I would choose a new Meister from among them who would take my place.
How come you came all this way for that?
Ja, but the most important is my honor and my duty. The Frankfurt Meisters of Langschwert travel thus and start sword fighting schools in towns of Deutschland und anderen Ländern. And one cannot refuse an invitation. King Wenzel promised, but before we got here, alles war anders. Ein neuer Stadtrat. Wenzel held captive, what is more, there was here already a Bruderschaft Sigismund named. That is why I muss mich duellieren with Nikolaus and the anderen to defend my guten Ruf and mein Recht. Aber they have refused.
But our right remains. The Charta vom König Wenzel spricht klar.
Ja, we cannot just walk away and allow this öffentliche Shame to
Menhard, ich habe aber jetzt
Verstanden.
Heinrich will greifen Assander an.
What's he saying?
We need your help, Heinrich. You will have to do a little theft.
Look here. If you want me to...
I understand your concern. It is not exact. We cannot do it ourselves. Because you will not get in any trouble from this. Believe me, we will
All right. I have a feeling you're in the right.
Also zugestimmt, Arne?
Also, es ist...
Es ist so. You can recognize the sword sicher. Then, you must hang it, but no one must see you.
I'm starting to understand. The Kuttenberg swordsmen display their guild sword on the town hall to announce that they're accepting challenge, except they would never do that.